The man who sold the Eiffel Tower. In 1925, one of the most outrageous scams in European history took place when Victor Lustig, a master conman, sold the Eiffel Tower. Not once, but twice.
Paris in the 20s, a city of dreams ripe for the picking, and I, Victor Lustig, was the reaper. Now who shall be my next beneficiary?
Victor, have you seen this?
Heavens, what's all this about?
Poisson is talking. He's claiming the government tried to sell him the Eiffel Tower.
The man has quite an imagination.
But what if the police investigate? They'll trace it back to you.
My dear Dan, panic is the enemy of profit. We simply need to relocate.
Relocate? Where?
Why, back to Paris, of course. There's still money to be made.
You're insane. You can't be serious.
My dear Dan, haven't you learned? With the right story, anything is possible. Now fetch me another bottle of champagne. We have plans to make. A con is only as good as the story behind it. And mine was the greatest of them all. Gentlemen, thank you for coming on such short notice. What I'm about to reveal is of the utmost secrecy. The French government has decided to dismantle the Eiffel Tower.
What? The Eiffel Tower? But it's an icon.
Gentlemen, the truth is, maintaining the tower is too costly. The government wants to sell it as scrap metal. Of course, discretion is key. The public must not know. Imagine the outrage. The contract will go to the highest bidder.
How much are we talking?
I like a man who gets to the point. Let's just say the winner of this contract will be set for life. And well, let's just say that a little extra motivation might help move things along. Congratulations, Monsieur Poisson. The Eiffel Tower is yours. A fool and his money are soon parted. And me, I was never foolish enough to stay in one place too long. They say lightning never strikes twice. They also underestimate human greed. Gentlemen, your discretion is paramount. As you know, these matters are of grave national security. The dismantling of the Eiffel Tower is now unavoidable, a regrettable yet necessary measure.
But surely there would be public outcry?
The announcement will be strategically timed, after the contract is awarded, of course.
Monsieur, I must confess, I find this whole affair unusual.
Chuckles, waves his hand dismissively. Bureaucracy, Monsieur Duval. It breeds the unusual.
Perhaps, but I've made a few inquiries of my own.
Inquiries? I assure you, everything is perfectly legitimate.
Legitimate or lucrative? For both of us, perhaps?
Monsieur Duval, I believe we understand each other perfectly. Let's discuss terms. Almost. So close. But even the best stories sometimes unravel. But even unraveling can leave you with a tidy sum. On to new adventures, then. America awaits.
Victor Lustig eventually met his downfall in 1935 when he was arrested in the U.S. for counterfeiting money. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison and later died in Alcatraz in 1947. Despite his criminal record, Lustig is remembered as one of history's most brilliant and audacious conmen. The man who sold the Eiffel Tower, and almost did it twice.